Meanwhile, some more breaking news coming in. A joint delegation of opposition parties will be meeting President Ramnath Kovind tomorrow at 5 p.m. That's Wednesday at 5 p.m. The delegation will include Rahul Gandhi, Sharad Pawar and others. CPM leader Sitaram Yechury says that due to COVID-19 protocol, only 5 persons have been allowed to meet with President Ramnath Kovind. So a joint delegation of parties including Rahul Gandhi, Sharad Pawar, who's of course been under attack after being exposed for his role as agricultural minister in proposing the very same reforms that he is now conveniently opposing, is also going to be part of this delegation. So Rahul Gandhi, the CPM apparently, Sharad Pawar and others are going to lead this so-called joint delegation of the opposition that's going to meet the president tomorrow at 5 p.m. Let's go across to India Today's Ashutosh Mishra for more on this. Ashutosh, opposition leaders are going to be meeting the president tomorrow. All of these opposition leaders, have been proven to have had, hypocritical views as far as farmers are concerned. There have been letters that have come out that have exposed people like Sharad Pawar as well. But this is a situation where it is the farmers' interest which is high on everyone's mind. And this joint delegation, this so-called joint delegation of leaders who are pretending to represent the interests of farmers will be meeting the president tomorrow.
Well, Shiv, when you are in opposition, you speak for farmers, you speak for marginalized people. And that's the character of the politics. No matter which party, whenever they have been in opposition, the Bharat Bandh have been called. Remember, 2012, when the BJP was in opposition and they called a similar Bharat Bandh against fuel price hike. You have seen several, those who are minister now, were seen riding bicycles. So clearly that's a different part altogether. But yes, since they're now in opposition, it is the duty of opposition to raise the issue which concerns people, and late so soon at least the opposition raising that voice. That could be a politics to take on the government, and that's exactly, I said, the nature of politics. So the opposition is raising the issue from street to parliament, and now the delegation will be meeting to the president tomorrow. Yes, due to the COVID reason, not many leaders are allowed, but only 5. But yes, there are rounds of meeting taking place. As we know, 7 p.m. the Home Minister will be meeting representative of farmers. Before that, I just saw Rakesh Tikait here. He'll be meeting the local leader from Jathedar Farmers Union. The strategy will be decided. Then 7 p.m. post-meet. Remember, 5 rounds of talk have already been happened, and that have been inconclusive so far. And that's exactly why farmers gave a call of Bharat Bandh. And tomorrow is the 6th round of have been scheduled. But today is going to be really crucial because the Union Home Minister Amit Shah himself has stepped in, and that talks. So perhaps why all eyes are on tomorrow. Indeed, that's going to be optics. We know hardly that president takes such action, but that's, politics, the optics really does matter, and that's why the opposition parties sought time. Now, who will be leading that team? How many MPs will be there? Who all are leaders? What we know, the Sitaram Yechury, the CPIM General Secretary, will be part of it. But due to the COVID reason, indeed, the number of the opposition leaders have been restricted to only 5. But all eyes, at least the moment, now going to be at Union Home Minister's residence. What will be the outcome? And indeed, tomorrow after meeting, they'll have to see what strategy opposition going to further take.
Okay, thanks very much, Ashutosh, for getting us the latest on that. The opposition parties have all sort of come together. They're rallying behind the protesting farmers as if they, genuinely have always represented their interests when they've actually said very, very different things, like Ashutosh was saying, when they were in power, as has the BJP as well when it was in the opposition, with as many as 24 of them extending support to this nationwide strike. Ugly scenes unfolded, in fact, in Jaipur after Congress